Welcome back everyone, and today we are going to be making a book cover. So I'm going to show you how to set up the document for the book cover, and then this is the book cover we're going to be creating. So when we are creating the cover, the kind of essentials that we're looking for is a graphic image or a visual image, anything. So photograph, illustration, kind of anything you want depending on the book. The title, and then the author name, and then the title on the spine, and then the description on the back page, and then we added the barcode just to kind of visualize where that would go. So let's go ahead and get the document first started. So we're going to go to File, New, and then the dimensions are already in here. So I'm going to be making a 6x9 book. We're doing the front and back here though, so we're going to times it by 2, so that will give us 12, and then the 0.5, I added 0.5 of an inch for the spine. The spine would obviously be determined on how many pages you were using, but that's just what we're going to go with today. Make sure you are in CMYK color mode. If you do plan to print this, the CMYK will give you the most accurate results when you're printing, and keep it at 300 ppi. So let's go ahead and create that. So we're going to go up to File and Document Setup, and then at the bleeds here, let's just do it in millimeters, and we're going to make the bleed 3 millimeters. So what that will do is give almost a little cushion room around our canvas size. So if when it comes to printing, if it does end up kind of going outside the border, we have a little bit of extra room to play with. So if you hit OK, you can see these red lines here. Those are your bleeds. So we're going to make sure our image goes out to here, but also make sure everything's still within the frame. So let's go ahead and set up the dividers or the rulers for the front, back, and spine. So we're going to go to View and go to Rulers and Show Rulers. And then I believe we're going to want to change it, so by right clicking you can get all the dimensions here, and let's just do it by inches. And then from the left side ruler, we're going to click and drag out to 6, place that there, and then we are going to go to 6.5. Okay, so we have our 6-inch front, our spine, and then our back cover. The front will be on the right side and the back will be on the left side, so when it is folded, it will be the right way. So let's go ahead and import the photo. Alright, and then once we have it imported, let's just get the placement of what we are looking for. So I think I'm going to scale up the image a little bit more because I want less of this bottom space here, more kind of orange and red. I wouldn't try to fill up a book cover too much with too much detail. Generally, book covers are kind of more illustrative. They can be photographic in certain instances, probably more non-fictional books, more on information and stuff like that, but it really depends on kind of the stylistic choosing. So I'm happy with this. I like the layout. I like that it has kind of this interesting scene, and then the person is in between the spine. So I'm just gonna add a mask at the bleed lines here. Clipping mask. So selecting both, right click and go make clipping mask. This is just to get a better visual of what it will look like. I'm actually going to undo that because I realized I did not bring the picture up to the bleed there. So there we are. And now we can select them both and make clipping mask. Alright, so that's looking good already. Now let's go ahead and just lock this for now actually.